Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and we're going to do some stamping. I have no idea what we're going to come up with. I do know that I was given this little guy here. I don't know if you could see it or not. Let me see if we can move in on it. There we go. So this is kind of what we're looking for, something similar to that. And it's just a layout, you guys. So when you need some creative ideas, that's what you're getting. You're going to get a layout. And this is just a little contest that my group has. And so I wanted to make my card. This is the first time I've participated in the contest because I've been busy on other months. But every month our little stamping group holds this little contest. And so that is basically what we need to come up with as a format. So I grabbed my Whisper White, which I always, need that. I grabbed some Granny Apple Green, and then I just grabbed some of the this Party sweets, and it had some great stuff. And somewhere I had cut out a little cupcake, which I may have to do again if I don't find it here. Oh, here it is. So I cut out this little cupcake, and I think I want it to go like right here somewhere on the card. So I was going to get all the pieces cut and everything together, and then I decided, why not let you guys see like just how I go about, because I literally have no idea what I'm going to be making right now. So I'm just going to get out my trimmer. I do know that I wanted it 5.5 by 4 1/4. So I'm going to take this guy and cut it right in half at 5.5. And this is the scoring, and I want to cut, so I get this cut out. I save this to make another card in the future. And this is actually going to work out really nice because if you guys know my aunt, who she has the Bijou Baker channel, then this is who I'm going to make this card for. And so I'm going to get rid of this cut one, and I'm going to bring back the scoring it in 4 1/4. And anyways, it's her birthday on Thursday, so I figured I would make her a card. So I'm going to take my base, fold it right in half, and burnish that down with my bone folder. I'm going to flip it over and do the same because I want it to be really flat. And we'll just set that off to the side. And then it looks like there's also going to be another color here in the background. So let me look and see if there's any. I just have so much of this paper. So if there's anything, I just want something not too like crazy. Oh, actually I want something, well, that's not gonna go real well. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna want here. So actually I think I might go with just a white. I think that'll work. Okay, that's what I'll do. I have to cut these down anyways for the inside. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I'm going to cut this one at 4 because we're going to take a 1/4 inch off of to leave us a border. And so when I cut that at 4, I'll save that. And then I cut this one at 5 1/4. Oh, what did I do? I was not thinking. Oh, look at that extra piece. I wasn't thinking. I should have cut it the other way, the long way. So I'm going to do this one again. I'm going to cut this one and do the same exact thing because I'm not thinking. Here we go. I'm going to cut it at 4. And then again at 5 1/4. And so now I've got these little guys. And then I'll be using some of this stuff here on this card anyway. And now I've got the inside of the card with the border, and then the outside of the card with a nice little border as well. Okay, so I got this part and this part. I need some type of strip right here. Oh, here we go. I think I might use this strip right here. So I don't want the strip to be too big. So I'm going to go with maybe 2 inches. So I'm going to go here. Actually, I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to go at 2 inches. We'll save that for later. And then, let's see, this is at 5 1/4. So we will cut it at, let's go, actually I think I like this side better. We're going to go at 4 3/4. Yeah, I think 4 3/4. And then I can save, I actually like this piece, so I'm going to save this piece for a future project as well. All right. There we go. So I already know that I want that like that, so I'm going to stick it right on here with my snail adhesive. And kind of get that in the center and lined up. And then I'm not real sure if I want this to be a ribbon or what, so that's why I'm kind of waiting at this point. And then I'm looking here, and I definitely want to have these two like pieces sticking out like that. But I'm not real sure. I think we'll do these at like 1 1/2. And then I'll do this one at 1 1/2 as well. Of course, saving all of those pieces. And I don't know, I'm going to make this one. Let's see, this one is about 3 inches there. And I'm going to make this one at about 2 1/2. And we can always cut them down. Alrighty. Now, I had noticed, and I drew this kind of the same way that they had, and I noticed the curved corners, so I want to have some rounded corners on here. So I'm going to take my envelope punch board, and I'm going to use it by sticking it in like this, and punching it, and then this way as well, and punching it, and now I have these nice rounded corners. I'm going to do the same here. I love this envelope punch board. It's just so versatile. If you just look up like on Pinterest and stuff like that, it's going to show you so many things. And let's see here. I may have just went a little too, oh no, that'll work. Let's see here. Huh. I think I like it this way. Okay. I think I do like that. I'm going to stick these two together. Like this. And then this one kind of like that. Okay, so now they're stuck together, and now I'm going to just cut them straight apart, or straight across, so that I could put that other strip right across here. And then this was like a little flower, but I wanted to get this cut out cupcake instead and kind of have it right here. And I actually may use this, because now with those other colors, it's going to kind of go together. Like, see that? Alright, so I'm going to get out my paper trimmer again. And we're going to cut about a 1/2 inch. And then we know that it is already, what is it? Was it 4? I believe. Yep. So we know that that's at 4. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 as well. Well, I hope she likes this little card. Bring this here. There we go. And then take this guy. There we go. And if you cut it a little too long, just go with the back of your scissors and trim that right off. Okay. Now we can put that guy But we want to make sure that we know that this is a birthday card. So let's go ahead. And it looks like this may be a nice little banner as well. So I'm going to do the same here. Turn this into a little banner. And I already know I want my banner to be a little bit shorter. There we go. And then I will need some precision. So I'm going to take out my little paper snips here. And I'm going to cut up and then in. And then in again to make that nice little banner there. So it really looks jumbled right now, but I think once we get everything put on, I'm going to go ahead and get this one on there. Line that up, and then when I put it down, I'll have that nice little border. So even just putting that kind of already cleaned it up just a little bit. And then we'll put this here. And I want to have a happy birthday somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. But I'm thinking I might put it up here. So I'm going to take this little guy here and I just grabbed some Highland Heather. And the Picture Perfect Birthday. And we'll go with this happy birthday here. I'm just going to throw it down on there. Well, let's see, it did kind of curve a little. There we go. I'm going to put this right there. Yay! I'm going to leave this out for just a moment. And then I'm going to bring out my trimmer one more time. And trim that. I'm just going to look, see if that fits in there nicely. And I think it does. Okay. I'm going to take this guy. And add this here. And then I'm going to take This sounds like Stanley's barking. I hope it's the gardener. Okay. I'm going to just get some Stampin' Dimensionals here. Ooh. And put this. I really, since this is very thin paper, it is the Designer Series paper, I'm really covering that there. And I'm going to stick this little guy right there. Super cute so far. Okay. Now we're just going to do the inside of the card here. And I'm going to stick with this same Highland Heather. And I think we will go with this one. Today we celebrate wonderful, brilliant, fabulous you. All right. I'm going to stick that on there, but I need to get rid of that guy. So I'm just going to take this guy out and clean it off. Get some of that other stuff off there. Alrighty. I love this. I think I am, what am I doing? I think I am multitasking because I am making the video so I can stamp with you guys. I am, whoa, making a card for my aunt. And I'm going to take a picture of this card and enter it into our little contest. So that's multitasking, right? So if you guys want to kind of use this same little layout and make a card, I would love to see it. And I would love to share it with the girls as well, to show them all the different things that can be made with that layout. So I'm going to take this time for my inside of the card. I'm going to use my Tombow. This is really good. Glue there. And of course, all the products that I'm using are Stampin' Up! If you wanted to purchase any of it. I'll put the link down below. And then if you place an order, I would love for you to use my hostess code. Unless you order over $150, then make sure you get your own goodies and don't use that hostess code. Alrighty, so that is a fun and colorful card. I'm usually not so like sporadic, but I love these little sketches because they get you out of your comfort zone. So if you like this card, you know what? I'm going to give this little guy some sparkle because my aunt loves sparkle. And I'm going to give her cupcake a little bit of color there with this Winka Stella. And it's not color, it's sparkle. It's so pretty. And it just pretties up literally anything you rub this on. So I don't know if you could see it, but it's It's really shimmery. Okay. That was a quick little design. I don't know if you could see any shimmering going on there. I sure can. And it's pretty. So, all right, beauties. Again, if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. If you order, feel free to use my hostess code. The link is down below. And what else? I think that's it. I'll be doing some more DIYs today. I'll be prepping for my expo still. So that's how my day's going. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!